Hey, what's up everyone? Today I want to share some advice that I would give to my 20-year-old self. Trust me, you'll want to tune in because these tips are going to help you out tremendously, whether you're in your 20s or even older. So, let's dive right in. First up, school loans. We live in a digital age, folks. If you want to learn something, it's just a YouTube search away. Gone are the days when you absolutely had to go to school, get a job, and buy that house with the white picket fence. Most things you can learn online through the right channels and social media. Heck, I learned most of my real estate knowledge through podcasts, reading, and just diving in. When I was in my early 20s, I struggled through college with a 1.9 GPA and eventually dropped out. I ended up taking out loans that quickly added up to over $75K. If you're in your 20s, consider a trade school or a high-paying skill that you actually enjoy. Many people are learning for free or through boot camps and absolutely crushing it in their industries. You don't have to bury yourself in debt just to work hard paying it back. I'd only recommend college if you're going into fields like nursing, medicine, or engineering where a degree is necessary. Otherwise, everything is online. Take advantage of the information age and commit to something you love. Next, let's talk about financial literacy. When I was 18, my dad handed me a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I didn't read it until I was 26 after meeting my dad's mentor, Jim. Jim asked me, "Have you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad?" I confessed I hadn't, even though my dad gave it to me. Soon after that convo, I read the book, and it opened my mind to investing. By 28, we purchased our first multifamily property. By 32 and 33, my wife and I were living off our passive income. Reading that book snowballed into me becoming an avid reader and podcast listener, ultimately changing the trajectory of our lives. So my advice to you is read, and apply what you learn. Financial literacy isn't taught in school, so make it a priority to educate yourself. Lastly, let's discuss bad debt and liabilities. This is a touchy subject because most Americans are consumers. People love to keep up with the Joneses. When I was in my 20s making six figures, I bought a new Tesla. That car note plus insurance was around $750 a month. We figured we were making enough, so why not? Little did we realize those funds could have been invested in assets that actually go up in value. We fell into the trap of lifestyle creep, where the more money you make, the more you spend. Still living paycheck to paycheck, but just spending more. If you're in your 20s, save for assets. There will come a time when you can easily buy those luxury items with the money coming in from your assets. Remember, the wealthy don't flaunt their money. They let it work in the background to create more wealth. Sacrifice in your 20s so you can live the lifestyle you want in your 30s. It takes 10 solid years of discipline at any age to be set for life. Good luck and God bless, and as always, happy investing.